Saints will line up with Wellens at fullback, Gardner, Lyon, Tallow and Melly, Price facing his former club for the first time, and Sean Long. The forwards Anderson, Cunningham, Kalis, Gilmore, Sculthorpe, who captains them from the second row, and Hooper. And on the bench, Wilkin, Roby, Graham and Farsavalou. The coach is Daniel Anderson. This match tonight does represent their biggest challenge so far. After blowing away Harlequins and Castleford, they beat Leeds, Warrington and Huddersfield last week, but all by diminishing margins. So this tonight is a very, very big test indeed. And it's Wellens again. Harris, Deacon, kick out wide. It's high, it hangs. Oh, it's dropped.
It's a try!
It's a try, I think. And is it? I'm just trying to work out. It's Ben Harris, I think. And the referee has given it. Here is the man of steel, Jamie Lyon. A penalty to St Helens. They wouldn't let him get up and play the ball.
It's amazing, the fans underneath us are here.
And this is Hooper, he wasn't tackled, says the referee, and he makes great progress for St Helens. And a quick play of the ball, Tallow to James Graham, back in the side after that 2-match suspension. Kieran Cunningham is plotting a dummy half.
Got to get the link going, that's where Long's coming through.
Sean Long finds Wellens, Wellens finds Sculthorpe. Big hit by Shontaine Harpy. Now then, it's Wellens again, taking them on, spinning though into the tackle from Langley, and it's Cunningham who finds Long attacking the line, James Graham again, gets the ball away, it bounces, and Bradford have the ball back. This is Sculthorpe, now it's Wellens, and he finds Jamie Lyon. Vinacolo went for the big heavy shoulder and missed him, good job, Harpy was there. Wellens to Jason Kalis.
I think
offside.
It looked to me as though he was, Deacon, it looked to me as though he was a long second marker. There was only one man in front.
This is Sean Long, and it's a great opportunity this for St Helens. He finds Sculthorpe, who finds Lyon. Waiting for the pass out the back door then to Gardner, didn't come. Sculthorpe from dummy half, Graham! James Graham for St Helens. And Bradford managed to keep him out, but there are 3 tackles remaining, and that's how close the Saints are. It's with Sean Long, and a great ball to Kalis. Oh, wonderful tackle by Henderson.
Was it ever? Fielden got on the top of him, so did Withers. It had to be.
Cunningham, back to Long again, gives it wide to Leon Price, and that's a great ball, good hands. Oh, wonderful try. And Francis Melly has made up for the error at the other end, and Bradford are going potty with the touch judge over there, I think. They believe there's a forward pass here.
Well, we sent that Anderson to get the message out, to swing it out wide, and watch the hands here. 3, 4, 5. That looked forward, didn't it? That last pass, very dubious indeed. Take nothing away with quick hands, but this one. Now then, momentum rule is coming to play. That's the reason why the touch judge and the official with the whistle has given this as a TRY.
Wellens managed to retain possession for Saints from the kickoff, but boy, at some price, he's still not properly back in the line.
Tremendous.
This is Graham.
That was tremendous work by Wellens there. Talking about putting your body on the line.
Sculthorpe on the charge for Saints. Withers and Harpy haul him down. Here is Kieran Cunningham. Good tackle by Harpy again.
First time we've seen a run from the hooker.
It's with Sean Long. Now Leon Price.
Ooh, that looked a bit dodgy as well. He delayed that, did Leon.
Jason Hooper held on to the pass. Lee Gilmore back to Long, who juggles away with it and stabs the ball into space. Withers this time is brave.
I think this season he's starting to prove those comments correct, really. Started this year very strong, dominant, and respect of a lot of his opponents.
Deacon's kick over the top will surely, oh no, I was going to say will surely scoot away. It would have done, but it hit the base of the post. Wellens picks it up then for Saints. The fullback takes it to the 10-metre line.
Well, Phil Clark made the comment in regards to Michael Withers. Paul Wellens not the fastest.
Oh, and it's a good job that
good
Houston
offload.
Harris got the tackle in there. A.D. Gardner was away.
Just making that point again, and it's just the fact that, you know, the two fullbacks, as you say, they're not the quickest in the game, but they are the strongest, and their positional play is superb.
Cunningham's away, looking for support, takes the tackle.
Trouble is, it was a referee that was supporting.
This is Long, back on the inside to James Graham. James Graham gets the ball away to Leon Price. And Bradford cut him down about 13, 14 metres away from their own line. Here is Cunningham again, and he finds Sean Long. And Long, oh, it bounces off the feet. Thought better of it. Henderson and Deacon will dab the ball over the top. Poor kick, and Adi Gardner accepts the gift. Gives it then to Wellens.
Oh, I'm not so sure he did the right thing there. Wellens didn't expect it, but here he is, Mr. Elusive yet again.
Tremendous run.
I made the point that both sides are making those yards upfield. That's great stuff. Quick play the ball, that's what they need. Bradford are getting away with it. They're holding the man down.
Gilmore and Talau, and the pass wide to Melly. Back in field it comes again. Salford leading at Headingley after 22 minutes of the first half. It's 6-4 here, Bradford. Long has it for St Helens. Gives it to Sculthorpe, who in turn finds Lyon. Lyon out the side door to Gardner.
Well taken by the winger Gardner. Under a lot of pressure from Vinacolo. Oh,
and
that is a poor pass.
Knocks the ball forward.
Look at Wellens' eye. It's nearly closed.
Plays the ball to Ian Henderson. Henderson to Deacon. Angled kick from Deacon. Gobbled up by Jason Kalis. And Kalis gets away, but only as far as Ian Henderson.
Well, Daniel Anderson, the Saints coach, will be happy with that. Was Kalis thinking on his feet, or was he just having to rest on the blind side? Neat little kick, though, by Deacon. Both sides are trying everything, trying different angles. They're running the angles, but it's a short pass that's creating problems both sides.
Long. Good tackle by Fielden, and Fielden is penalised for lying on.
Box, whilst he was looking at Ashley Klein.
They're taking it short, the Saints. This is Graham again. Couldn't get the hands away. That was Cunningham.
Probably take one more drive, then do the link.
Here's Cunningham again. Finds Long. Fielden was there, and so too Ben Harris.
Sculthorpe, Paul is screaming for it.
It's gone to Hooper. Hooper gets the ball back inside to Kalis again. And the big New Zealand prop forward goes for the line. And he's dragged down by Stuart Fielden. Kieran Cunningham. Cunningham will stab the ball into the in-goal area, and it bounces dead.
To the field, very, very important when you have sides like St Helens and Bradford who can go forward. Bradford on their power game, St Helens with that pace around the ruck, the offloading collision. When they get to the top end of the field, the kicking game from both sides tonight has been very, very poor. That's why it's been not going to make the play.
This is Maury Fastavallou. He nearly lost the ball, and Bradford nearly lost him a couple of times.
Great run, fantastic run.
And Saints have got the penalty for a head high.
Came on with that determined and dynamic approach and really made a difference in the game at the Galfan Stadium, and wants to do that again here now.
St Helens 5-2 in the penalty count. This is Jamie Lyon. Here is Fastavallou again. And this time Bradford muscle up in numbers and bring him down. But they're right underneath the sticks.
Cunningham special on his own.
No, he thought about it, gave it to Long. It's opened up for Long though, and Sean Long is over for the St Helens try.
When he runs on the angle, and so does Long. Excellent stuff. A lot of the Bradford players were looking at the fact that Sculthorpe had come as a dummy runner.
And Iestyn Harris has not missed a game for Bradford since he returned from rugby union. But he is missing at the moment, and Bradford conceding penalties.
They're giving away silly penalties. They're allowing St Helens to get in that attacking red zone.
And it's 7-2 the penalty count in St Helens' favour. Here is Maury Fastavallou. That's the second tackle. Referee shouting for movement from the Bradford defenders all the time. Cunningham attacking the line. Big hit by Vanganar, but he still gets the ball away to Long, who finds Wilkin, and Wilkin goes back up the middle.
Now Will Saints use that dummy runner yet again. It was effective when Long scored that second try for Saints.
Here's Leon Price. Leon Price,
he's there.
He's in! They are now behind on the scoreboard.
Well, they were caught on that blind side. See how they jumped up.
And there's another kickoff here that sails out on the full. That's the second in succession from Paul Deacon.
They have allowed St Helens to get back in, Paul Cullen, through those silly penalties, holding down. You can't afford them.
You're right, Mike, on the back of what has been a very poor kicking game from Bradford, top end of the field. They failed to turn St Helens round, failed to keep him in goal sufficiently. More penalties now being given away from the Bulls.
Well, but two of those penalties, Steve, were for the technical offence, and that is kicking out on the full. So it might be not as bad as you're making out.
No, there's been 5 laying on penalties in additional to that.
Here is Sean Long. Flick ball to Kieran Cunningham. Saints looking full of it at the moment. It's with Sculthorpe, it's with Jamie Lyon. Now it's Aidy Gardner. Good job that Carl Price was there. And Lyon at dummy half. Finds Wilkin. Finds Long. Long flicks the ball infield to Mauri Fasavalou. He's coming of age, this fellow, isn't he?
Unbelievable running. So upper body strength. So
Cunningham shrugs one challenge off, gets the ball to Fasavalou, and they had to work overtime to pull him down again. Cunningham, a metre short, a special no, Long dabs to the in-goal area, and it beats everybody.
Scoring enough tries, the third on the try-scoring chart after 5 rounds. You know, what a big difference. Pressure by Hooper on Deacon. The referee says play on, and here's Price.
This is Leon Price running from deep. It was a late challenge here by Hooper. Jason Hooper looks like he's going to spend 10 minutes in the sin bin.
But why didn't he run on straight away?
Late challenge.
I think he was committed. They've got to try something different now, Bradford. They've got to get on that scoreboard.
It's Stanley Jean. It's Paul Deacon. And this is Shontaine Harpy. Harpy with wonderful strength. Fantastic strength from Shontaine Harpy. 15 seconds remaining in this first half, and it's with Sean Long, who just drills the ball into touch. He will settle for 16-12 here, and just at half-time at Headingley, Salford ahead by 4 points to 0. Hooper in the bin here. It's half-time. From their own line, it's with Bradford now, and this is Deacon. A looping pass finds Stanley Jean, and he gives it to Chris McKenna, and McKenna was looking to offload as well. Let's go down to the side. Bill is with one of the outstanding Bradford youngsters missing tonight. It's Matt Cook.
Matt, given the way things went off the rails during that first half, to be only 4 points adrift isn't bad from the Bulls' point of view.
No, it's looking really good for us. I mean, we did well to hang on towards the end of that first half and get back into control like we did in the first 10 minutes. We were looking good in the first 10 minutes, and we just got to try and get that control back again. And with Jono going off and stuff, you know, we've had quite a few subs, and they've got settled in now, and just got to go strong again and get going again.
That's the worry. You've got Yestin Harris and Paul Johnson, as you say, sitting just behind us. It'll be interesting to see whether they can come back.
Yeah, I mean, not too sure about Jono at the moment, but Yestin looks fine. I think, you know, he'll be ready to roll on just to get the legs of it relaxed and get some energy back.
Thanks, Matt.
This is a glorious opportunity for St Helens. It was a high kick from Sean Long. It was spilt by Leslie Vinacolo, and you can't give St Helens territory like that. This is Mauri Fasavalou. 5 metres away from the line here with Jamie Lyon. Back he comes to Long again, and Long, the poor ball. It bounced right in front of Lee Gilmore, but it's collected by Willie Tallow. But they've lost a little momentum there. And it's Francis Melly at dummy half. And Melly, he's a strong boy. Important tackle. Here's Tallow, finds Long. He'll come back this way. Wilkin spins away from 1, spins away from 2. Mauri Fasavalou. Fasavalou taking them on his own. Last tackle from Bradford. Cunningham waits at dummy half. Cunningham finds Sculthorpe. Sculthorpe unloads to Sean Long, still on the last. Long looks to hoist the kick and does. Another tester for Leslie. And he's missed it. He has missed it, and it's a try, is it? And Bradford are not happy that they've conceded such a soft 4 points.
Well, it's amazing, isn't it? The first try that came to Bradford in that first half with a gift to Ben Harris. After it was that the winger Malley made a real meal of it. It's exactly the same corner, only on this occasion. Well, I can't believe that. Not the best attempt by Vinacolo.
Well, it's about the quality of the kick game and the pressure put on at the top end of the field. We've seen some poor plays, to be fair, from both sides early in the first half. You put the ball up in these conditions, it's cold, it moves, the hands are not quite where they used to be in Summer and Super League, and the ball hits the floor. Those who put the more pressure on, those who get the most bodies in the frame,
Leon Price, he's got Long in support, and Long goes over under the... Oh! Now!
He lost it. He lost control of that.
And Bradford asked the referee to go to the video referee.
He died before the line. I can't believe it. What on earth is he doing? He's lost it. That is no try.
Pressure them up and speed around the rock, and Paul Anderson's come up for a bit of impact.
This is Roby looping past to Sculthorpe. It was a great ball, and that finds Lyon, and Lyon has skipped through a few, and Lyon is brilliant. And a good job that Fielden got to it. This is Sean Long, and Long over the top, and he gets the ball. That could be a try for Gardner.
I don't think so. And he's gone into touch. This could be head and feed.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't gone into touch. Shontaine Harpy had his feet in the air.
By the way, that is a real let-off for St Helens. It's been a long time since Bradford have bossed the issue in the attacking zone. Interesting to see that Brian Noble is given the responsibility of taking the kicking game to Stanley Jean. Something he's not noted for.
10-8 at Leeds, coming up to the hour mark there. Only 2 tries apiece. It's goal kicking that so far is winning it for the Rhinos, but aren't Salford doing well this year? Oh, hang on, here's a 40-20. Here's a 40-20 from Long, and that could change the course of this game.
That will not be forgotten by his teammates.
I remember Martin Afire doing that in the Great Britain International many years ago. Let's have a look at this first of all, before we discuss that. This is Melly. Melly flips the ball back to Wilkin. Here is Jason Hooper. Leon Price chiming into the attack at every opportunity. Anderson now.
Release shot.
Still Saints. Long gets away. Changes the direction of the attack. It's a big test of this Bradford defence.
Will they build for the 1 point,
Cunningham looking for 4 and gets it.
Never mind the 1, Eddie. He's got the 4.
Kieran Cunningham, a Cunningham special.
That was poor defence. Poor first and second markers, and in fact, it was virtually non-existent. They weren't aware, but Cunningham was. Yes!
Or are they trying to protect him, Phil?
No, I think that Stanley Jean at times does make some of the kicks for the Bulls. The thing that Bradford are desperate now is to try and force a mistake here from St Helens, but St Helens have been so good in this match at denying the Bulls an opportunity to attack the line.
Oh, what a lovely run from Wilkin, and he's got Francis Melly with him, and Melly has got the pace to beat Marcus By. Wilkin created it, and Melly was the man in support, and Melly makes no mistake and touches down behind the post, and that's his second try of the match, and that could seal the win against Leeds' close rivals.
Super little dummy there from Wilkin, but soon as Melly gets his ball, he knows that By's there. Watch him go the other way. That is just outstanding rugby league football by this fella. This is the break from Wilkin, but watch. He knows the cover's coming and he offloads at the right moment. As soon as he sees him, boom, back on the inside. Marcus By was going towards the sticks. He was, but he was going on a longer route. He was going around Barnsley, and it was a beautiful break. Knows he's there, and then swerves away. And then he goes round under the sticks. Makes it easy for the conversion. He's a crafty, wily old little fella.
There's another lift of the legs. Chris McKenna disputes the decision. Sean Long has just tried to kid the Bradford defence. He pointed at the post and he said, "I'm not taking a kick at goal, sir." Leeds stretched the lead at Headingley. This is Sculthorpe. Plays the ball. Cunningham scooted in. He wants another. He gets the ball away to Gardner. Gardner just held up short. Lyon. Back it comes to Sculthorpe. Here is Long again. Now it's with Leon Price. And it's with Lee Gilmore and Willie Talau.
Come on, Sean, give me the one.
Price again. Wilkin. Good ball, Sculthorpe. And now then, last tackle. And this is long. And Lyon, quick hands, they're in again. They're in again with Aidy Gardner.
Nothing short of superb. The quick hands from Jamie Lyon, an outstanding player last year, and he is carrying on in exactly the same vein. They weren't playing fancy enough football. Critics tonight.
Big Carl Price, wide it goes to Harpy by Nicolo, and Harpy in the corner for Bradford.
Yep, this will be given. Can he add the two?
Carl Price booms the ball towards the posts, and it just goes in front of them. That will be the last action of this match at Knowsley Road, and St Helens have won by 38 points to 16. A wonderful team performance from the Saints. One of the best games we've seen this season, really.